It feels like every day Nebraska does something breaking newsworthy, and this time it's because they landed former five-star edge Williams Nwaneri out of the transfer portal. Now, if you remember the name, it's because Rule went after him hard last recruiting cycle, when at one point it really felt like Nebraska had a chance, but ultimately he decided to stay in state and ended up signing with Missouri. They say in the modern era to never burn a bridge with a recruit because you never know what's going to happen with the portal. And lucky for Matt Rule, there was never bad blood between them. Nebraska went on to dominate on defense, ranking in the top 20 nationally, while Williams redshirted and, for whatever reason, didn't like the situation he was in at Mizzou. If you're an edge rusher or a linebacker, it's easy to get excited about coming to Lincoln. Matt Rule's had a history developing stars at those positions, and if you look at MJ Sherman, Bayer, Jamari Butler, James Williams, or even Prince Will, who finished as a true freshman All-American, it tells you he can work with the highest rated recruits all the way down to the no-name JUCO transfer. But it's not just about development. You come to play at Nebraska and you've got a chance to win. Notice I said a chance since the offense still hasn't proved it yet. But we do feel good about the direction they're going with an already solid scheme on D. 247 Sports has him ranked as the number 2 edge rusher in the entire portal and the 13th best player overall. So no matter how people try to spin it online, he's a massive pickup for pretty much any school. But what happened with Nwaneri and why did he leave Mizzou? You know, there's a lot of speculation out there, and people love to feed into the rumors about character, work ethic, or whatever else they assume must be the reason. But I know nothing about that, so I'm not going to. What I do know is that he was at a school that decided to redshirt him, and for whatever reason, he probably felt like he was ready to play more than the one game that he got to. And with so many stars leaving at edge rusher and linebacker, he knew Nebraska would have a clear path for him to get on the field early. So let's assume he plays edge. Nebraska's losing Ty Robinson, Jamari Butler, James Williams, and Kai Wallen. They only returned 2 with significant experience in Lenhart and Keona Davis. So that's a pretty obvious fit for early playing time. Does Williams become a day one starter and make as big of an impact as some fans want to believe he will? I have no idea. I'd expect Keona Davis and Cam Lenhart to have the inside track at those starting spots going into next season, but Rule's been big on having a complementary rotation up front, so even if he isn't the first guy out there, he's going to have a chance to contribute plenty. We talk about tampering all the time in college football, and I'm not here to make any accusations or call people out, but if there was ever a guy who could have been tampered with, this is the one. His high school coach was Jamar Mosey, a current assistant at Nebraska. His high school teammate was Isaiah Mosey, a current receiver at Nebraska. Did their relationship and excitement for where the program was going push him to enter? I don't know about that. But I'm sure if your closest relationships are in your ear excited about what they've got going on, it might make you evaluate your own situation if you aren't as happy at the time. But regardless of what happened, I'm just pumped that Rule made another splash and gave all Nebraska fans more reason to have hope. But I want to know what you think, so let me know in the comments below. Was Williams a lock after the Moseys came to Lincoln, or was there another reason he decided to join? Is he a day one starter against Cincinnati, or will he have to develop some to beat out the guys already in the room? And now that they've got him, will it help to land the edge from Central Michigan, or do you think the best guys are going to stay away now that there's more competition? I think good players teaming up makes the most sense to win a championship. So hopefully this isn't the last edge we see transfer in. But that's all I got for today. So until next time, thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Go Big Red.